know, Madonna wanted to do this interview in black and white for whatever reason. So what I'm going to ask you to do right now is turn this color into black and white. So let's get ready. Here we are, black and white. 1621. This is it. I've never met her before. I am really looking forward to this. Madonna. Madonna, it's me, Regis. Look at this. Does anybody know Madonna and Regis Philbin are right here? Look, I'm waving. People, look, you'll be thrilled. Madonna in her peignoir.
Be careful, there's a paparazzi down there.
Paparazzis. They're everywhere. Now, let's talk about Truth or Dare, your new movie.
Okay.
I thought it was a terrific idea to go behind the scenes of your tour, which, of course, was all over the world. And
yeah.
I enjoyed a lot of it. But, you know, I read that Vanity Fair article, to go back to that for a moment, and your manager was a little bit, comme ci, comme ça about it.
Skeptical.
Skeptical, saying maybe you reveal too much of yourself. And I'm sure that's what the critics are going to say, too. Some of them are going to wonder, will this come back to haunt Madonna? Did she go too far? I know you like to shock people and so on. Well, how do you feel about it?
I feel great about it. I don't think that it revealed too much of me because I feel like that is a small part of my life. And I feel that there's so much more. And I'm not... On the other hand, you know, critics may say that I didn't reveal enough. I didn't make the movie to say, okay, this is a story that's just about me and the behind the scenes. To me, it's about the life of a celebrity, the life of a performer, the ups and downs of being on the road and dealing with, you know, all the things that can go wrong, and all the great things about it too. And generally, when you see behind the scene movies or whatever, making of movies, making of concerts, whatever, people sort of edit out all the touchy moments or maybe the unattractive sides of people. And I decided that I wanted to show that because that is what a person is made of. So.
I enjoyed your dad calling you on the phone. That was a magic moment for me. And him saying, as most parents will now, Madonna, I didn't want to bother you. Are you sure I can get in? Is there a ticket for me? That was so funny.
I know, he's so sweet.
Yeah, and you saying anything you want, anytime you want.
I know, it hasn't dawned on him yet, really.
Yeah.
So.
How did he like the racy aspects of the show?
Well, I think he probably looked down at his shoes in certain sections of the show.
Were you intimidated by having him in the audience?
Of course I was. I mean, a girl's father is always a girl's father, and one always wants to please their father. So, as rebellious as I am, I still, you know, want his approval and stuff.
But you didn't think about toning it down? I mean, you could have edited anything you want out of that movie.
Yeah.
You know, there are a lot of kids in your audience who look up to you, idolize you, and maybe they're seeing things and hearing things for the first time.
But I don't believe that. I believe that all the issues that I deal with in my movie are things that they see every day, everyday life. I think, you know, parents are kidding themselves if they think that their children aren't exposed to these things. And I think it's a good opportunity for them to see it and, you know, and ask questions about it and talk about it and say, what was that, and maybe get their parents to talk about things that normally they wouldn't have. So.
But you do like to shock people. You do like to get them talking.
It's not necessarily shock. What it is, it's getting people to think about things. You know, it's provoking thought, provoking discussion about issues that are important to me. So.
All right. I also take it from what I heard in the movie that Sean Penn is still a very special man in your life.
Yeah, this is a favorite topic for a lot of people.
Well, sure, because, you know, I mean, it ended, and yet when you said that...
Well, because I still love him. I mean, I think when you fall in love with somebody, just because you're not together anymore or the relationship ends, the love doesn't end. You just cut off your feelings for a person. And it was, you know, he played a very important role in my life and affected me very deeply, so of course I still care for him a great deal.
I was impressed. You said he had a lot of guts. He took care of things. He did what he had to do in his way.
Yeah.
And you liked being married, didn't you? You liked doing the laundry and carrying those
socks. Let's not get carried away. I mean, well, there's something therapeutic about it. There's something grounding about it, but I didn't do it a lot.
You're going to get married again, I would assume, sometime in the future?
Well, if anyone's foolish enough to ask me.
Really? Look at yourself like that? No, I just wonder what kind of a man is it going to take?
I wonder that, too.
Well, you know, I married myself.
Really?
Happily married. You can see a little attraction. I know you can. Did you take a workout today?
Well, I did.
Take a feel here. This is, huh?
Okay, but check that out.
Not bad, Madonna, not bad. Very good. But check this out, really. Take another
Hey, but you're wearing Warren's shirt. Isn't that his arm?
No, that's... Take another feel and tell me that's Warren's arm. Forget it. Warren wishes he had arms like this. Warren. So what do you think makes a man sexy? Personality?
Absolutely.
Sense of humor?
All those things.
Yeah?
But sense of humor is part of personality.
But you see,
Yeah.
you're such a big star now that a lot of guys are intimidated by that. By you.
Well, then whoever isn't intimidated by it deserves to be with me.
Let him step forward and make his claim.
May
huh?
the
Well,
best
that's right.
man win.
That's right. Well, listen, I love being with you, and...
Who doesn't?
I'm just flattered that you broke out the good peignoir for me. This is a peignoir, isn't it?
Well, this is my nightgown,
Your
yes.
nightgown, yeah.
But I didn't wear it last night. It's clean, don't worry.
I hope not, because I hate an overnight...
I hate a dirty nightgown.
She's wild. That is wild. But you see, I'm inspiring her. I'm bringing out the animal in Madonna. I could stand her all day. We got the world at our fingertips right now.
I could stand on you all day.
That wouldn't be a bad idea either. We better get out of here. Madonna, it's been terrific. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
I enjoyed it. Madonna, 11 years ago today.
She certainly wants you over.
Huh? Excuse me? What are your thoughts
She
on
wants you over.